jina la Yesu inawezekana.
Usiogope, tumwite Yesu, anaweza yote, Mungu asiyeshindwa. Inawezekana.
Maisha yetu yatabadilika, masomo yetu yatainuka, biashara zetu zitaendelea. Ndani ya Yesu inawezekana. Ndani ya Yesu inawezekana. Tuimbe tuseme inawezekana. Ndani ya Yesu inawezekana. Jina la Yesu inawezekana.
Tujipe moyo. Hey, hey, hey. Anasikia, anajibu, yote inawezekana.
Afya zetu zitaimarika, viwete wote watatembea, vipofu wote nao wataona. Kwa jina la Yesu inawezekana. Ndani ya Yesu inawezekana. Tuimbe tuseme inawezekana. Ndani ya Yesu inawezekana. Kwa jina la Yesu inawezekana.
Usiogope, tumwite Yesu, anaweza yote, Mungu asiyeshindwa. Inawezekana.
Magonjwa yote atashindwa, korona yote, ukimwi wote, na kansa zote zitashindwa. Kwa jina la Yesu inawezekana. Ndani ya Yesu inawezekana. Tuimbe tuseme inawezekana. Ndani ya Yesu inawezekana. Jina la Yesu inawezekana.
Tujipe moyo. Hey, hey, hey. Anasikia, anajibu, yote inawezekana.
Familia zetu zitaendelea, mabwana zetu, mabibi zetu, na watoto wetu watabarikiwa. Ndani ya Yesu inawezekana. Ndani ya Yesu inawezekana. Tuimbe tuseme inawezekana. Ndani ya Yesu inawezekana. Jina la Yesu inawezekana. Ndani ya Yesu inawezekana. Tuimbe tuseme inawezekana. Ndani ya Yesu inawezekana. Jina la Yesu inawezekana.
Tujipe moyo. Hey, hey, hey. Anasikia, anajibu, yote inawezekana.
Hi guys, how are you? Mko aje? How is it going? How is everyone doing? Welcome one, welcome all to Shiko Hope TV USA. My name is Shiko Hope, and this is our home of hope, where we say inawezekana. Ndani ya Yesu inawezekana. Yes, it is possible. Karibuni. How have you been since last Saturday? That's when we were live again here. My week has been good. I thank God. He has given me good health. He has preserved me, and I'm well together with my family. Hope you too, you are well. As we continue counting down to DV 2025 lottery results. Sindio? Yeah, let me know if you can hear me. How is my audio? I know the video is clear. How is my audio? Can you hear me? Nipunguze volume ama niongeze? Niambieni nisikie. Thank you so much for those who came early. I just remembered that we were supposed to go live. I was in the middle of something, but I decided I have to leave it. Nikuje, as I promised last weekend, so that I come here and we continue with what we do best. Yes, because this is what we do best, right? Right. Okay, thank you for letting me know that audio iko sawa. I am clear. Thank you. So how have you been? I know in the course of the week, in the course of last week, I dropped videos. I think 3 videos or 4 videos. Yes, as I promised. And 2 of them were about the eclipse that we experienced on, was it Wednesday or Tuesday? Yeah, I can't remember the day, but the others were about DV. And I hope you watched the video I dropped, was it yesterday, on Thursday, about how ready are you waiting for the DV results. I have been reading all your comments on that video, and I can see you people, you are very alert. Those who applied, you are very alert. You remember every day. There is one comment that is written there. A lady has written that she has not been buying new things. Hata ile kifagio ya kufagia nje imeisha yake na hanunui. Whatever is going around her mind is about relocating. But I know we are all made differently, and maybe someone applied and they forgot about it. A video like this is the one that is reminding them that they did the application. Okay. Yeah, thank you so much for coming to my videos, commenting there. You know, guys, I am always there, liking, loving your comments, and always I appreciate your likes. Okay, even now, as our tradition here, whenever we come live, we like the video, because when we like the video, we give it a thumbs up so that the YouTube can know this is a very informative video and they will recommend it to many people on YouTube. So the best thing you can do is to like the video. And if you have not yet subscribed, please subscribe. Okay. Yes, once again, I'm Shiko Hope, and to all my returning viewers, welcome back. And if you are new, welcome to this home. This is where we have positive vibes only. We give hope. Yes, whenever we feel like we are lying down or maybe we are solo, tunachangamka and we keep hope alive and we say it is possible. Okay? Yes, kama kawaida, you know me ni yule mse wa kwenda through your comments one by one. So the earlier you come, the better, because your comment will not haitapitwa. Okay, yes, the earlier you comment, the better, because today I'm not taking so much time. As I told you earlier, I was in the middle of something, so I have to go back and finish, and my time now is around 1:40 p.m. to call lunch. And I know most people who are in Africa, they are preparing to go to bed, right? You are preparing to sleep, and maybe someone is watching this video and they are in their bed. Sisi ndio tuko lunch, tumemaliza lunch, wengine hatujakula, and it is a Saturday, so we are doing cleaning. Okay, now as we wait for the DV results, there are so many things that have been happening. If you're in our WhatsApp groups, we have been up to some tasks for the last 2 days. Is it 2 days or 3 days, guys? Remind me. Yes. And I appreciate everybody who is on that task. So if you want to join our WhatsApp group, let me drop the WhatsApp group link here so that you can join us in those groups. Now, which one is this? It is this one here. WhatsApp group. Let me send the link. Invite via link, copy link. All right. If you want to join our WhatsApp group, that is the link in the comment section. That is the link. Come and join us in the WhatsApp group. Okay? Yes. So, what else was I supposed to say? Guy, nikumbusheni. Okay, I was to send the link to join the WhatsApp group if you're not in any of our WhatsApp groups. Okay? Yes, and how ready are you as you are waiting for the results? If you applied, are you ready with your confirmation number? Did you lose it? Did you save it somewhere safe? I know you are. You are ready. Now it is 3 weeks now. It is 3 weeks because today is on Saturday. Let me go back to my calendar. Today is 13th, right? So next Saturday is 20th. Next Saturday is 20th. The following Saturday is 27th. Okay? So next Saturday 20th, the following Saturday 27th, and after 27th, now is the day to check for the results. That will be 4th of May 2024. So it's now exactly 3 weeks. It's exactly 21 days. Exactly 21 days. So it is 2 more Saturdays, and then the other one, we come here and we check for the results. I can't wait. I can't wait. Imagine, guys, Sahi too. It was just the other day that we were running up and down trying to do the application. Remember? That is the time to check the results. 3 weeks to go. 3 weeks to go. Duncan Wandati, thank you so much for coming early. I see you. And I have to read this question. You asked, Shiko, please talk about inviting your family members after relocating to the US on green card. On green card. That's a very good one. Inviting your family members after relocating to the US on green card. That's a very good comment here. Acha nione hii picha yako. You look familiar. Anyway. Hivi ni yule msee wa kuchungulia kwa profile, nione kama kuna mahali tulipatana. Okay, inviting your family members when you have relocated to the US on green card. Invitation, let me classify it into two. If you come to the US as a green card holder or as a permanent resident, you are here as permanent resident. So you enjoy all the benefits except those which are accepted for the citizens. Okay. Now, if you want to invite your family members on invitation, you can do it because you're here legally. Maybe you have an event. You can't just invite them to come visit you. You must have a reason for the purpose for the visit. I can't just sit like this and say, oh, I have missed my sister. Let me just give her an invitation to come visit me. No. Visit is not, I am going to visit my sister. Where is the weight? It doesn't carry any weight. So you must have a reason for the visit. Maybe I went to school and I'm graduating. That's the reason. Maybe I'm very sick in hospital and I want someone to come visit me, or maybe stay with my kids when I'm in the hospital. That's another reason. Maybe I joined military and I'm inaitagwa nini, graduation from the military or in the military. That is another valid reason. Sana for the closest family members. For those who are coming for the military graduation, most of them, they are given those invitation. Wedding, maybe I gotten someone who is marrying me, so you can invite them to come for the wedding, but not just visit it. I'm going to visit my it has to have another valid reason, except apart from visiting itself, another valid reason that carries some weight. And it is not a guarantee. You have to know that it's not a guarantee that they will be given the visa. The power lies with the consular officer. If the consular officer decides that this case is okay, not genuine or legit, this case deserves a visa, they will definitely give you a visa. If the consular officer is not convinced enough, they will tell you, try again next time, and that is the end. Number two, inviting your family members. Maybe you want them to come join you over here permanently. That is not inviting, that is petitioning. Okay, that is petitioning. If you located here through green card or you are on green card, there are those people that you can petition. Petitioning them is carries more weight than invite. Okay, petitioning is for the chosen few. If you're a permanent resident, you can petition your wife and your children, your biological children who are 21 years and below. Okay, below 21 years. Your spouse and your children below 21 years. But if you did DV lottery and you didn't include that you have a wife, you didn't include that you have children, then you come here and you start petitioning. Now they will wonder, you went to the US as a single person, no children, no wife, and now you are here petitioning for them. They will ask themselves a lot of questions, and that can put you at risk. But if it is genuine, you married after you get selected, the baby was born after you got selected, you got married to a woman who has a child, that child is your stepchild. If you got married to a man after you got selected and that man had a child, that child is your stepchild, now you are eligible to petition for those ones. Lakini it is that it is, you have to be very careful. No lies. Lazima ikuwe si mauongo, no lies, it has to be true. Sometimes they ask even for the DNA for those children who you are petitioning. Okay? So you don't have to petition for your wife or your spouse and your marriage certificate reads 2022 and you came here all by yourself and then you say that you got married, the marriage certificate will betray you. The other thing is about maybe you feel that you have a family, but due to finances, you decided to go all by yourself first. So when filling the DS260 for your family members, you indicated not immigrating with you. So they are in the records, they are known, they exist. So when you come here, you can start the petition process anytime because they have the records, all the paperwork is with the USCIS. This man is married, this woman is married, but the family is back in Africa. So in case of any petitioning, this is a walkover. The petition will be approved and the family members will join you. So that one is guaranteed. That is 99.99% guaranteed, unlike the others that we discussed earlier. Okay, hopefully hiyo nimeelezea vizuri kama mwalimu wa immigration, right? Okay. So that's a very good question to start the live session with. Thank you so much, Duncan. Thank you. Tekla, I see you. Jenny Mogai, I see you, my sister. Cook with Carol, all the way from Uganda, my sister. Thank you so much. South Sudan TV, I see you. Nick, yes, mi nakuaga musanii. James Mutida, I see you. Here we are, Marie Mwangi. You are very positive this round. You even tried booking a flight. Niliona najua everything else in DV apart from booking flights. Thank you for the classes. Tupatane fins. Thank you so much, Marie. Yeah, tupatane fins. And for those who don't know about fins, as my shirt here suggests, let me remove this. Fins, Immigration Services. You see my shirt? Yeah, we have an office in Nairobi, Kenya, where we opened due to what? Due to public demand. Yeah, due to public demand. We are located along Sava Road in Sava Trade Center building. That floor, room number 315. Okay. And our number is this one on the screen. You can see that number on your screen, +254 115 411 314. There, we have been in existence for the last 1 year. Actually, we started our operations last year in March. So we are 1 year since we operated, and we did DV application from the same place last year. And we are waiting for the results. We are still open, we are still existing. So we are very ready to help you with filling your DS260 forms. We have been filling for those who applied last year, because in May last year we were open. So we helped those who got selected last year. The DS260, those who have been coming for the visit visa, we have been helping with the DS160. Preparation for the interviews, everything, booking for the hosting, because we also offer hosting services in the US. If you are new, now you know. for the returning viewers, they know that we have a home here in the US where we offer hosting and accommodation services to everyone with a valid visa. We host DV lottery winners, we host visitors, we host students, we host everyone with a valid visa in the US. Okay? Yes. And thank you so much. Nani huyu ameuliza hii swali? Okay, hata si swali ni Marie. Marie, thank you so much because you have reminded me of something that I have been postponing doing, and let me do it this time. Okay? Yeah. Let me share my screen here because many people have been coming to me with some screenshots about our website, because we also have a website. Our website is this one. Let me share my screen here. Share. Ta-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la. New tab here. Let me share. Okay. Let's do this together. Imeleta. Ndio hiyo. So, those who have been saying siko sijui website yenu haifanyi agake ndio hiyo. Let me kidogo tu, sijui kama mnaona. Can you see? So let's go to Fins Migration Services. If you Google, we are on Google. Can you see my screen? Haya, kidogo tu nirudi. Nirudi. Haya, here we go. Haya, here now. Add to stage. Taka ikue full. Adowagai, ati hamusikii na venye nimeongea? Wait a minute. I wish I was reading this. Eti nimemute. Yesu Kristo. Oh, Igai wa Israeli. Haya, imerudi. Let me know kama imerudi. Is it back? Is it back? Let me know if I'm back. Sauti hakuna. Gai. Iko poa sasa. Iko poa, imerudi. Okay, let me now. Okay. Haya, maybe it is when I remove this. Sasa imerudi. Akina venye nimeongea. Yesu. Venye nilikuwa nimeongea. Okay, maybe it's because I removed myself and I started sharing. Okay, kidogo tu. Haya, kipotea tena muniambie. Maybe it's from my side because I had removed my own screen and I put the website screen. Haya, we're gonna do this together, guys. We're gonna do this. When I do this, you guys, you will not see well. Haya. Let me remove again. Haya, guys, now I don't know how I gonna share this. How will I share this screen? How will I share this screen as you hear me, as you keep on hearing me? Tutafanya aje? I know it's back, right? Is it back? Is the sound back? Nimepotea tena. Do a recorded one separate. Okay, I will do that then. I'll do that then, but I wanted us to work together. Let me see if I can make my screen smaller and the website one bigger. Let me see if we can do that. If you can do my screen smaller. Ate biotoe akirine. Na 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 na. Solo layout. That's a good imerudi, but when I share my screen inaleta walimu wali. Nikishare inaleta walimu wali. Let me see. Let me try this one. Let me try this one. How is that now? Now, if we can do this, if we can be able to do this, that will be the best. Now, let me see. Let me see if you can. On YouTube, how is the video now? How is the sound? How is the sound now? Next 2 minutes, guys, let me know if you can hear me when my screen is below. Hapo kwa screen, hapo chini. Iko aje? Iko sawa? Na YouTube iko? YouTube screen iko, voice iko, right? Nifanyieni hivi kama iko chonjo. Now we can do that. Bas. Try. Now we have to do this together. We. Usame ati nipuli-record, nipata wapi time? We have to work together. Go through this. Now, haya rĩu rĩ nĩndakĩingĩra gũkũ, Ngai nĩagĩtũteithie ndĩkore rĩngĩ. Atĩ wĩo twĩ hakiri-inĩ nĩguo rũinagwo. Haya, akĩmuniambia ikipotea, tell me. Ikipotea, just let me know. We are good? Ngai. Rĩu njoke njĩke atĩa? Ni kama ukitoka kwa screen sound inapotea. Are we good? Are we good? Are we good? Are we good? Are we okay? Tuko sawa? Tuendelee? Sawa. Okay, guys, let me now repeat. Let me go back because you said that you didn't hear what I said earlier. Okay. Guys, yes, wengine wanasema no sound, wengine wanasema tuko sawa. Nitasikia nani? Anyway, kidogo tu nione hii simu yangu kama inaongea. Sawa, nitasikia nani? Okay, iko sawa. Nimesikia kwa simu iko sawa. Right. So, let me go back. When you come to our website, okay? When you come to our website, this is Finn's website. It brings you to this screen. Okay? Now this screen is, you Google. On Google you search Finn's Immigration Services. On Google you search Finn's Immigration Services. It will bring you to this page. This page, if you just look at this page, unaona hapa immigration consultation, green card, tourist, visit visa. You say, hey, that website, the information there is very scanty. That's what you say. You say that because you don't open. If you click on it, it will not open. But when you come here on top, we have the services. If you open on each and every services here, it will give you the information about each service. If it is immigration consultation, if it is student visa, it has its information. Unaona, lazima ufungue. You have to open student visa. All the information is here about the student visa. If it is immigration consultation, the same thing. Tourist, the same thing. In your tourist visa, information is here, but people are like, hey, Shiko, the information there is very scanty because you opened hapa. If you've opened home, open home pekee, you will just see this and that will be the end. But you have to come on top here and open each and every service. Let's go to green card. That is our focus today. Green card. Let us click on green card. Green card ndio hiyo. Si unaona inafunguka yenyewe. Green card visa, diversity visa, all the information about green card, diversity visa, it's here. Very well elaborated. Very much information here is very, very well and comprehensive and in deep. Let's go through the information about diversity visa because that is our focus today. Our focus today is this one. Green card diversity visa into bracket. Application happens every year, October and November. You need to make sure you submit a well-filled application. We assist you to do your diversity visa application correctly, ensuring your photo meets the requirement. After selection, we work with you through the DV journey until you get your 2NL. 2NL is the second notification letter that is the one that invites you to go for the interview. Okay, so we work with you until you get your 2NL and you get scheduled for the interview. We bring all visa winners together in WhatsApp groups, Telegram groups, so as to make their journey easier and stress-free. After being successful at the embassy and visa approved, we work together with the winners who are interested in our hosting services. We assist them achieve their dreams abroad by guiding them accordingly until they get wings to fly on their own. Okay? So, that is all about green card. Now, hapa ndio watu wengi wanakujaga hapa kwa maswali. Every day when we are live, Shiko, how much do you charge for this? How much? I always tell you guys, go to our website, right? Because I know all the details and prices and charges are here on this website. Sindio nawaambianga, edeni kwa website. But if you don't open, you'll not see the charges. If you don't open the services that we offer one by one, you'll not see the charges. Okay, that's why you see me, you ask about the charges, I send you to the website. This is the website where we have all our charges listed. Now let's go them through one by one. The first one is green card application. This is in October and November every year, right? That's when the DV lottery application is done. So we do this at $5 per application. This is photo. We also have a studio, Fin Studio. We also have a Fin Studio that is open during DV application, and our charges is $3. Now, hizo tumefanya last year, tulifanya hizo, right? Now, after 4th of May, we will now come to DS260 forms, right? Simona tuko na step. If you did application, you also did your photos. Now we are waiting to get selected. Once you get selected, this is where we are, DS260 form, right? DS260 form, we charge at $100, $15. If you need our address, if you don't have any address that you can fill in the DS260 and you want us to give our address, it is $55. Okay, now this is after selection. After selection is fill the DS260, and if you need our address, we provide you. And after this, you submit your DS260 form. Na unagojea kuitwa, you wait now for the 2NL, right? After filling the DS260, you wait for the 2NL to be called for the interview. That is according to your to your case number. Now, if at all you need fins to host you, you are not supposed to come to us right now. Like many people are coming right now. Shiko, I want you to host me, and the results are not out. And even if they will be out, you have to come for the hosting services once you go for the interview and you get the green paper. You can't book or commit for hosting when you have not gotten approved, when your visas are not approved yet. So for the hosting itself, the accommodation to the US, you have to be already interviewed and gotten the green paper. Now you come to us, hey, Fins, I was here for DS260 and you gave me the address. Now I went for the interview and I got approved. So let's continue. Let's start the hosting process. The hosting process starts when you have already gotten your visa. Okay? So you have to commit. This is the commitment fee, and it is written very well. This is after visa approval. This is for single person, it's $100. And for the married, maybe it's a bibi na bwana, husband and wife, 200. That is 100 per person. That is commitment fee. Now you are committing to be hosted by Fins. Okay? Yes. And once you commit, now the hosting process starts. Now we keep on communicating. I would like to come on, maybe this is April, I will be coming in June. Now we communicate the day, the time that will be arriving, because you have been communicating with Fins in Nairobi, right? But once the hosting process starts, Fins in the USA now inaingilia, sindio? Because you'll be hosted wapi? You'll be hosted in the US, you'll not be hosted in Nairobi. So once you commit, now Fins from this side, we start checking, or we have someone who has committed. He'll be coming in June. Okay, so this person is married, so they will be coming as a husband and wife. So we need to work together. Fins in the US and Fins in Nairobi, and you, the person who is coming for the hosting services. Okay, yes. Now tunaongea hizo na tunaenda step by step. Once you come here, before tuingie hapa kwa bills, after committing, now you have to come and we pick you from the airport. Okay, airport pickup is free of charge. Airport pickup is free of charge. Okay, now turudi hapa, hosting charges. Hapa ndipo maswali mingi zinakujianga. How much? Okay, utility bills per person per month. Utility bills, it's water bill, electric bill, and internet. Water, electric, internet. And where we live right now, we use gas to cook. So even the gas is also included there. So every person per month, you need to pay $80 for the utility bills. Okay? Now, hosting itself, the accommodation itself, that space where you will be cooking, where you'll be living, where you'll be sleeping, the bed, the beddings, everything, you'll be paying $550 per month. That is one person. If it is a couple, that is $550 per person. So if it is a couple, it is $1,100 per couple. And for the couples, they have their separate room. Okay, yes. So after you arrive, okay, before I go after you arrive, still your question now, leo nawajibu hizi maswali mnaulizaga hapa na watuma kwa website. Tuko kwa website sahi. So this money, the first month hosting and accommodation and the utility bills, first month is paid before you come to the US. Hii inalipwa kabla ukuje. Yes, I know. Initially when we started, and maybe the video that you watched first, tulikuwa tunasema, you guys come, you will pay after you get your job and you start making money, that when you will pay. That one is no longer there. Tutaendelea, mutaona, because it is written still on this website. But things changed. We have been very kind to people, but people have been taking our kindness for granted. They come, they stay for 1 month without paying anything, and then they are planning with someone to come pick them, and they leave without paying our bills and paying for our accommodation, and they have been cooking with our electric, showering with our water, cooking with our gas, everything, na wanaenda na pesa zetu. So we updated, and I did a video. Actually, the videos that I have been doing since June last year, they have been telling you now payment is upfront. Wenye walikuja mapema waliwaharibia. Let me see if you can hear my sound. So those people who came before you waliwaharibia. Some even right now they moved, and wengine wata walienda na pesa ya miezi 2 na hawajalipa na wako tu huku no marahiuria marida. Yes, no marahiuria marida. And one day I will unmask those people. Actually, it is one person. One person aliwaharibia nyinyi wote. One person aliwaharibia. Alienda na pesa za miezi 2 na alikaa na akaoga na akakula na akaacha na akaenda na pesa za miezi ngapi? Mimi nasikia kumunmask one of these days. One of these days I will unmask that person. Yes. She actually is a female, is a woman. She left with 2 months. 2 months rent. Na sio eti alienda, alikaa, akapika na akakula na akalala kwa bed. One day I will unmask her. Aki msinikumbushe. So, hebu tutoke hapo. I will unmask her. Actually is a woman, mwanamke. Okay. Now after arriving, we take you to get your +1 phone number, okay? +1 phone number. This is an American phone number. That one we will take you to get it free of charge, okay? And then we assist with social security, application, if you have to, but maybe that's a maybe if you want it very, very fast, but it takes approximately 10 days. And also we assist with driver's license. Assisting is like, we are not doing the test for you guys. Test, we give you the link to read the book. If you want a printed book, we will do that for you. We will provide that for you. So any guidance about driver's license, we share, we guide free of charge. And of course, the links for job application, we also do that for free. So all these things on your right, all of them are free of charge. These ones have to charge anything. What you'll be paying is only the utility bills and the accommodation. Okay? Okay? All right. So mtu mwingine hapa anasema aje? Unajua na keep on reading your comments hata kama nini. Hata kama niko kwa website. So these are all the information that you ask about charges and everything. DOE. Okay? Yes. So whenever I said you go to the website, the charges are there. Na kuwaga na kutuma hapa. If you have not been seeing this, you have not been opening. And people in the WhatsApp group have the old this section. So they have been sharing on WhatsApp group, and I'm like, what is this? This is Mapasa Kitambo. So we have improved and we have updated on things. So go to the website yourself and check. Don't rely on the shared screenshot on those WhatsApp group. Okay? Yes. So yeah, you guys are telling me to unmask that person. I will unmask that woman. Yes, I will unmask her very, very soon. Alioga na maji yetu 2 months. Ni story agake. One day I will come here. I'll do a live session for her. Alipa hiyo pesa kabla nini? Alipa hiyo pesa kabla ni unmask. Mimi si mtu wa social media. Mimi atakuwa social media ameanikwa. Ngojea. I will come here. Ngojea because I heal. Let me heal first. So I don't want to come here and be emotional. Huko gutire njira wa mundu wa guthukumira mundu muka ungi. Haya. Actually, it is one person who made us change our whatever, because it is career. It is not easy. So that is there. Tutoke hapo tusiharibu hii live juu ya huyo mwanamke. So hosting, let's go down. Hosting details ndio easy. Let's go through it together. Moving to another place can be challenging to everyone. At Fins, we assist you in making your transition to the US easy for you. We pick you up from the airport at no cost. We ensure you get a soft landing as we offer you accommodation in our Fins home at an affordable fee. We help you find your first job in America. We guide how to apply for jobs as fast as possible. And this is after we make sure you have received your social security number. We encourage our residents to get jobs which are closer to the residents, since it is easier for them to commute, since we do not provide transportation. We provide you maneuver easily as a new immigrant and make sure your first months in the US are smooth. At Fins, we facilitate your start to be smooth, and our joy is to see you move in your own place within 3 months. This can only be a success if the resident is willing to cooperate. and these arrangements are communicated during admission. Our residents at Fins are fully independent from day one and are responsible for their food and other necessities, hence advised to be well financially prepared. And B, food and transportation were initially offered free of charge, but not anymore following the high cost of living in the recent past. We only host adults, both single and married, from all over the globe. Pregnant women and children, high school and below, are strictly not allowed. This should not worry you at all because you can leave your children behind for a period of few months, 3 to 5 months, and they can join you once settled in your own apartment before the expiry of their visas. Okay? Yes, nani huyu anasema shiko no arakara ndihiũkagĩrwo mũno nĩ kuona mũndũ mũka ũngĩ agĩkua arĩa angĩ ta ciana. It is very wrong. So now here is the registration form. People have been, Shiko, I'm trying to register for the hosting and the form doesn't look like it is working. Yes, because even if you register and you have not yet received the results and you are not selected, it will be it will be of no value. So the best thing is for you to do this. Once you get selected, the best thing is to reach us through our contacts. Simu zetu ziko hapa. So unaona contact us. This is our contact. Let's go to the contacts. Hizi ndizo simu zetu. Okay? These are our phone numbers. Tuko na hii ni mbili. Hii ni ya Nairobi +254 115 411314. This is the Nairobi one. +1 940 This is for the Fins US. But if you reach us through the Fins US and your process is still with the embassy ama iko NVC, that one I will, whenever you contact us through the US phone number, we will send you back to Nairobi, to our offices in Nairobi. We will hand over your case to Nairobi. Once you get your visa and you are coming for the hosting, now that is when we can communicate about hosting. Okay? So the process, everything that involves GS260 addresses and everything, it is handled by our offices in Nairobi. Hosting process, it is handled by the US, by the Fins in the US. Twehamwe. We are on Facebook. These are social networks. We are on Facebook. We are on, hii ilikuwa inaitwa Twitter, ilichange, on Instagram. But if you are in agency needing our services, WhatsApp is the best. Reach us through the WhatsApp and we will get back to you. I know many people are like, simu sijui nini nini. Yeah, during the office hours, we are open from 8 to 5, Monday to Saturday. Monday to Friday, 8 to 5, and then on Saturday, we open from 8 to around how we go. So, reach us through the WhatsApp. Whenever we open the office, we get back to you. Okay, yes, and for the hosting, we host everybody. If you are a student and you are coming to a school near where we live, we will definitely host you. If you are a student on a student visa, because on a student visa, you can work, I think 20 hours a week, so you'll be able to pay for the accommodation. Okay, yes, for the visiting, we also offer that because as you come to visit, I know you have money with you to pay for the accommodation. All our hosting and accommodations is not free. We host at a fee. Alafu uone mtu anakuja hapa kutunyang'anya pesa. Nani huyo anako hapa anasema aje? Okay. Yes, people, yeah, I will unmask that woman very soon. I will need your help guys to kunisaidia kutuma salamu. Utanisaidia kutuma salamu? Yes, that is a woman. Ali to scam. She is a scammer. She is a scammer. I will bring you everything. I will bring you another question here. Huyu anauliza swali mzuri sana. So, are you a host and a sponsor too? Do you offer Form 134? Good question. At the right time. Thank you. Thank you so much. Acha nirudi hapa. Let me go back. Okay, hapa kwa services. This is where we are. He's asking, is it a he or a she? Okay, they are asking if we offer sponsor document, that is from affidavit of support. Affidavit of support. Okay, these are our services that we provide. We don't give affidavit of support. Ingekuwa hapo tungeiweka hapa na charges, right? We don't. When we started, we were giving, but we were like, oh, you can't give many people the affidavit of support, the same affidavit of support. This 1 year, one fiscal year, you can only give one person. One fiscal year, you can only give one person. So the demand was so high than the supply. So we don't do that, but that should not worry you. But we will connect you with those people who will give you the affidavit of support at a fee, but not us as fins. So once you come to us and you need the affidavit of support and you want us to host you, we will definitely connect you with the source of the affidavit of support. Okay, yeah, that should not worry you. Just come to us. You say, I would like you guys to host me. So connect me with the person who will get me the affidavit of support. And that is it. Okay, another question before we move out of this place, before out of the website. Will the commitment fee count towards accommodation? No, it will not. This is because you might commit and then you fail to come. So it is not refundable, actually. Any payment made, it is not refundable because you have committed such that you are reserving your place before the next person who will be coming. So maybe tutafungia mtu mwingine and then you say, nimepata host who are free, I will not be coming to Fins. So even the commitment that you have paid, it is not refundable. It is not refundable. If you come for our whatever, for our hosting and accommodation services, that one was like registration. You have to register. So accommodation and hosting fee is separate from commitment fee. You might commit, like there is someone who committed 5 months earlier before he came. So imagine if he didn't commit, by the time he was coming, kulikuwa kumejaa hivi, but we knew someone is coming. So you are like, there has to be a spot for someone. This person committed 5 months ago, so lazima tutaweka hiyo space yake. Hatuwezi chukua mtu mwingine because you have committed before that person. So that is it. But just note that commitment is done after visa approval. Hakuna commitment ya saa hii ate, guys, book me a room, I will be coming, and the resort are not out. You have to get the visa so that you can commit. What about those who are not living in Nairobi? Yeah, you don't have to live in Nairobi. You don't have to live in Nairobi. You can live anywhere. We have hosted people from Zimbabwe. We have hosted people from Ghana. We have hosted people from the UK. So, and they don't know Nairobi. They have never been to Nairobi, but we have hosted them. You know what? Internet, online, all things are online. The number is there. WhatsApp. Any paperwork is needed online. Tuma, emails. If there is any documents needed, email. So you don't have to live in Nairobi. Even if you are in Nairobi or in Kenya, you don't have to come physically to the office. You can be processed online. Okay? Yes. Nataka kujibu swali ya website ndio tutoke hapa. We are in Texas. Those who are asking where we host, we host in Texas. We host in Texas. Christine Wawi. Christine Wawi is saying it here one day iwe ni leo. Koje, I'm a very patient person. Christine. The day that you will see me coming here to unmask that woman, because that is not a lady, that is a woman, ni mwanamke. You just know I have everything. Meaning I have been patient enough. Okay? Yes. Sio kila siku ukaheo ngano matohoho siathire sikurukire. It is very wrong. I am coming. Aguzwe tu alipe hiyo pesa before nikuje hapa. Okay, now I think we are good. Now you guys, you know, the website is there and everything. Those people who are sharing the old screenshots, tell them to update the screenshots to the current ones. Okay. Yes, I think now I can go back. Yes. Now I think we are good. I can see you guys telling me to unmask that woman. I will unask her very soon. Very soon. Very soon. Kama hata alipa hiyo pesa. Miezi mbili. Mkisikia hiyo story mtashangaa. Sitaki kuongea sana. Sitaki kuongea sana leo because leo haikuwa siku yake. Muthenya ni ugokia. Those people who are saying that she can't speak in English. Let me tell you, when I'm mad, I can speak even Kimathai. But anyway, that is what we offer at Fins, and we are so happy to touch lives. Those who are concerned about leaving the kids behind, it is possible. You saw us taking going to get two couples who had left their kids behind, and right now they're in the process of getting the kids back to the US. So it is possible, it is doable, my sisters and brothers. If you are an orphan and you don't know anybody who you can leave your kids with, because I know many people, they are like, guy, yes, nitaachia nani watoto. Let me tell you, it is doable. It is doable. You have to sacrifice kidogo, and God can open a door for you. Okay? Yeah, so I think now I can stop sharing my screen. Nirudi, sindio? Nirudi. Haya. Tumerudi. Yes. We are back. We are back. Yeah. Tulikuwa tumefika wapi? Where were we? So that is it. That is our website. So anybody, even you guys who is watching, if anybody comes to you and is like, or maybe you see a question here in the comments, maybe someone was late, just tell them to go to the website. That's why you see me. I don't, how much hosting? I have to send you to the website, because if I start telling you, hey, we charge $10, we charge $1, just go to the website and see things yourself. Okay? Yes, thank you so much, Carl of Faith from Uganda. Thank you so much, Mosambi. I see you. Thank you. We are all hoping for the best come May 4th. Now that we're in that mood of waiting for the results eagerly, I have met with some guys who applied but never kept their confirmation number. How they will go about it when the big day comes. They can retrieve it. There is that option of retrieving the confirmation number. If at all they use their own emails, they will definitely retrieve the confirmation number. Mikey, if you get a chance, please take us through on the way forward or processing of inviting your family members. I think that one I answered. It was the first question that we answered since we started this question. But very soon after this result, I'll take you through the petition process, how you can petition your wife, your children, if you get them after DV lottery. Okay? Yeah, I will take you through the petition process. I will. Okay, so there is no watu wangu wameweza kupiga makelele. Let me know if you hear some noise in the backyard. Those people who are asking about which website, it is our Fins website, www.finsimmigrationservices.com. I have comment hapo kwa comment. Maybe you can, okay, let me try to pin it. That is the website. Pin message. Yeah, I have pinned it. So that is the website. You can also save it It is that one there. I see people are watching us wakiwa wako kwa bed. And I sent the email, not the email, the WhatsApp link. If you want to join our WhatsApp group, join. That is the link for the WhatsApp I sent you. We wish everyone all the best, all the best. Okay, this is a good question. Simon, Madam Shiko, why are you covering the face of the new immigrants from the airport whenever you go to pick them? Are they not proud of coming to America? They are very proud. They are very grateful to God, but not everyone is for the camera. And personally, I respect that. I respect that. You know, not everyone is for the camera. Personally, I have my family members here who are not camera people. So the way they preserve themselves, the way I ask them, can I take your whatever? They say, sina shida na picha za nyuma, but please hide our faces. If they asking for that, why go exposing people because I want views? No, I don't do that. I don't do that. I have to have their permission. Okay? If someone is not having any problem with that, well and good. Tutakuja hapa na tufanya interview one-on-one. But for these ones who are like, I am not okay with being on the screen, I respect that, and we have to. But we are coming, even if their faces are hidden, they are very much willing to come for the interview. Even if you guys will hear audio, si mutapata kila kitu mutapata. Okay? Yeah, actually we are planning for videos, but you won't see their faces. Mimi sio yule mtu akwenda kutangaza watu, hey, we have this another resident, this is him, this is her. No, if they are not willing, they are not willing. So we respect that. But interviews zinakuja even if you're not going to see, because I also feel like not exposing our residents here, because they also have their private lives. Yes. And also there are some reasons why they just want to remain private, which I personally respect. Me too, it took time for me to come hapa kwa picha, kwa kamera na kukaa chini bila kuogopa. It took time. So ndio hiyo sasa. It's like that, my brother Simon. Yeah, so those people who are not minding, we show their faces. Those who are not in for it, we do it, we cover their faces, and we are good. Haya, this question, Shiko, why don't you host families with kids? This question, I answered it 100 times, and I did a video why we don't take kids. So let me send you the link for the video. The reasons why Fins doesn't take in kids. Shiko Hope. We have to search on YouTube. Shiko Hope, Fins, kids. Reasons why kids are not accommodated. That's where we are. Share, copy link. Okay, there we go. So, copy your live chat. That is the video why we don't take in kids. I have sent the video there, or you can also search it. Shiko Hope Fins Kids. The video will come and you will hear the reasons why. Ken Jenga, thank you. You have answered, Simon. Yeah, for privacy and security purposes, you just can't, film your clients. Some don't want it to be known that they have traveled. Exactly. Thank you so much, Ken. Thank you for that understanding. Thank you. Ruth from Lusaka, Zambia. Thank you. Affidavit of support. How can we get? Yeah, come to Fins. We will connect you with the sponsor. Fins is a host. It's not a sponsor. And you need a host and you need a sponsor. Your host can also be the sponsor, and your sponsor can also be your host. But as Fins, we are the host. And then we can connect you with the sponsor. The sponsor gives the documents. The host keeps you in their place. So Fins is a host. Fins is a host. The Tiffin Joroge talk about the birth certificate. I was baptized in Kadho and given my name is Steven, but the name Steven Buru in my birth certificate is Dennis Buru. We did. Yes, that is a totally different person. You need an affidavit. Dennis and Stephanie, those are two different people, my brother. So you need an affidavit in case you get selected. This is Lionel. Last time I asked you about a video you have uploaded for how to fill the S260 form, but I have to check on your playlist. I don't see it. So can you give us another video? Okay. Yeah, I did on a live. We came on a live like now, and we did the filling the DS260 live. If you can go watch that video, well and good. But I am also planning to do it before the results. I think we can come early that May 4th and we practice to do the DS260. Or I can do a video, a very short video on how to go about the DS260 form, right? Yeah, I think that is the best way. A short video on how to go about the DS260 and before the results are released. So, Rionel, thank you so much for that reminder. I will do it. I will do it. But it is there. It was a live session. If you can search Shiko Hope DS260, you can see it. It is there, if I'm not wrong. Is it digital? Let me see. We did that was very I think it was in 2021. It was a long time ago. Shiko Hope DS260. Yes, it was live. It is there. Live filling DS260. That is 2 years ago. Actually, I need to update, right? Yeah, that is 2 years ago. I remember it was in 2021. So thank you so much, Lionel, for that. At a Icon, what documents does one need to prove that your marriage is real? Of course, it is the marriage certificate. Nothing else. Nothing else. Shiko, look for a place where you can host me and my 3 kids. You are my number 2 host in case number 1 a change. Unfortunately, no children at Fins. If one wins, is it a must to have a police clearance certificate for the family members, or it's only for the principal? And is it used in filling the DS260? A very good question. Yes, it is not. It is not required when you are filling the DS260. Okay, so DS260, you just need your host details and the passport. For the PCC, this one will come later because you'll need this when you be going for the interview. And no, it is not required for the principal applicant. It is required for everyone who is 16 years and above, the spouse and any child who is 16 years and above. Okay? Yes, my sister, Caro Faith. Okay. Elaborate more about age limit to apply for DV. Age limit, of course, you have to have a high school. So even if you are 17 and you have you have a high school diploma, you are good to apply. About the maximum, they have not specified. But I have seen people coming here even when they are 60. You can apply for the DV even when you are 60. Maybe I am young and get selected. So long as you have high school, you are good. So long as you have high school education, you are good. Being young is being below the high school, because so long as you have high school, if you look at the requirements for the DV lottery, they specify on education, because you can't have high school diploma when you are below 16. And for the PCC, we have said you need to be 16 and above. So being young, as in how young, Melvin, how young? Charles is asking, how many people won DV 2024 through Fins? Fins was not born when DV 2024 was applied. Fins was born when DV 2025 was applied. So we are waiting to see how many we will how many will get selected through fins. Okay, ask me this question after fourth. I will be in a position to tell you. Now we are expectant. In the event a person is not able to obtain the affidavit, can a bank statement be the other alternative? I don't think so. I don't think so. But I have seen people sharing that it is possible, but the requirements are very well outlined on that. You need to have to fill out this affidavit of support. That one is required. That one is required. Bank statement is required for the visit visa and student visas, not for the DV. Esiwajemo, how are you, my sister? How is your place? How is the Carolina? Mohindo, I see you. Thank you so much all the way from Uganda. Thank you so much. Kumaanisha anaweza kuja. Okay, this is another one. Dickson, kumaanisha anaweza kujia familia baadaye. Nilieka ni bachelor yet niko na wife na had some son. No. If you said you are single, then you have to remain single. If you have not married your wife legally, then you can marry her legally. Okay? If you have not married her legally, you can marry her legally. But if mmefanya wedding ya church, you have the marriage certificate, my brother, kimekuramba. Tuko wapi? Peter Kenyanjui. With working visa, do they consider age? Wait a minute. With working visa, which is working visa? If you came here through work, like H1B visa, na hizo zingine zinaitagwa EB what? EB visas. If you are coming here to work, I think your qualification is the one that is bringing you to the US. So I don't think, and if they do, they have to let you know. Okay, there are those requirements, but I don't think they are most interested with their age other than their qualification. The best thing with America is that so long as you can work and pay taxes, you are valuable. You have to work and pay taxes. Okay? Yes. So long as you are strong enough to work and pay taxes, you are good. So for the working visa, maybe you meant H1B visa and other work visas. I think so long as you are coming here to work, you are good. Lydia Werimo, I see you. I had a consent letter is needed or so custody for single moms, even if the birth certificate doesn't have father's details. I think people have different experiences, but if you can get it well and good, if you can't, but then I'm like, why are you getting the career? Why are you getting this consent letter from if the dad's name is not in the birth certificate? Maybe the consular aliamka na mgubaya and maybe they are like trying to frustrate you. But to be on the safe side, get a sole custody from a lawyer, which is, I don't think it is very expensive to get one. Get it just to have that peace of mind with you. Because whenever you go for the interview and you are like very anxious because you are like, ay, Mungu, God help him not to ask about the daddy, or maybe ask about the mom. So they will see you are anxious and they can ask you any question just to frustrate you and to put you on AP. So to be on the safe side, just get the sole custody. That one you can get from any. It is given by the court, but you can consult a lawyer, right? Right? How much money should I have to help me in DV process if I win? You need more money, my brother, my sister. Babasa Gossip Club. You need money, oh. You need money, oh. Let me see. How much is dollar exchanging at this time? Last week we checked. Last week we checked how much you are required to have, because you need birth certificate. If you don't have, it is money. Passport, you need, it is money. If you have both, you are good. Then you'll have to look for the, you may fill DS260. Okay. You need to look for the marriage certificate if you don't have one, if you're married, and then PCC, police clearance certificate, but that is not as much money as the medicals and as the visa fees, and also the green card itself and the air ticket. These are those 4 things. Those are the ones that needs a lot of money. Medicals is the first thing that will drain your pockets dry. Medicals, they charge in dollars. And the last time I checked, every person, when the dollar was 160, they were charging 45,000 per person. Right now, I think it is a bit cheaper. Maybe it is 35 or maybe 40. I don't know. So you can give an average of 30, 35,000, and then visa is 330 per person, 330 US dollars per person. And then green card itself is 220 per person. And the air ticket, of course, it is paid per person. But for the green card, you can opt not to pay when you're in your country and come and pay when you are over here in the USA, because maybe you don't have enough. The only money you have is for the air tickets, and maybe even it is not even enough. So you can decide, you come here and get a job and work and pay for the green card after you are here. So, but the others, you need to kupelekana hivi, to work together with the timeline given, because you need that visa. The medicals and the visa, those are things that can rush you, that can make you go mad. So you need money. So you can convert that and see how much you need. I see people converting and they say it's like 250, 300,000 Kenyan shillings. So I don't know how much it can be, but it's like 2,000 US dollars or more. If you want to feel, does that mean you have to travel? Okay, this is it. Mohedo. If you want to feel for me, does that mean I have to travel to Kenya? No. We can do it from wherever you are, my brother. You don't have to come to our offices. You don't have to. We can do it from wherever you are. We can do it right from wherever you are. Peter Pepra, don't think about the photos at this time. Don't think about the photos. We are waiting for the results, my brother, my sister. Ivan Wanjiko, uko wapi? Where is your comment? Why is it not coming? Hi, Shiko, loving your hair. Please remind your wonderful people to continue contributing towards Benson case. Inawezekana. Yes. That's why I'm telling them to join the WhatsApp group, because we are holding hard for one young man. Actually, he applied for DV, and when he was in high school, Form 4, and he got selected, but due to financial constraints, imagine alikuwa ametulia tu for the last 1 year, hajui anything to do or to go about it, hana passport, hana anything, and he has a very good case number of 24,000 guys. So in the WhatsApp groups, that's what we have been doing. We have been holding his hand for the last 2 days, and we are praying to God that he gonna make it to the US. He's very young, and he's in the village huko Kakamega. Guy, imagine the whole year alipata amewini, na hiyo ikakuwa ni hivyo. Lack of money. But join the group and let's hold his hand. Afike huku, afike US. Afike US. So thank you so much, Yvonne, for that reminder. Thank you. Someone somewhere was asking, Shiko, mtanichangia nikichaguliwa juu sina job na sina any. Mimi ni mtu wa kibarua. And she was like, Shiko, I saw you the other day on YouTube changiering for someone who was going for an interview. Will you changa for me? And I'm like, Ebu, go first and get selected. And then once you get selected, God will open a way. God will open a door for you. Okay? Yes. So When God says yes, nobody can say no. It might seem like it is delayed, but God's time is always the best. Kindly asking having 4 kids and one of us win. Would you? Oh, you said we have to make sure they all have passport. Field yes to 60 for each. What are we supposed to do for all of us before one flies? Hey, you need to fly with a passport. But if the principal applicant has a passport, that one can save the day, even if you get scheduled for the interview. But imagine it, nobody has a passport for that family of 6. We Lilian, you know, yes, you have to kunini, you have to play something, do something, usikae tu de, do something, even if it is getting one passport for the principal applicant first. Just do something. Just do something. Okay? Yeah, this hapa ni kwenye sauti zilikuwa zimepotea. Sijaenda, sikuwa nimeenda, the carrier was not working. Okay. Irene, is it true that when one is paying for the visa interview and green card fee, the embassy doesn't take dollars from 2009 and below? Guy, mimi sijaisikia. Okay, for the green card, you don't pay in cash. Green card you pay through a credit card. Is it credit card? A credit card, yes, or debit card or any through a Visa card. Let's say that through a Visa card or MasterCard or anything. No cash for green card. But for the visa fees, yes, you pay cash. But about the year, mimi sijui, I can't tell. Maybe those people who know more about the years, they can come and let us know about that. I have no idea about that. Okay. Carolina Mashakeni. If I get selected by God's grace and I come to Fins for hosting, what kind of jobs will you recommend for me to be able to save enough in 3 to 4 months to back for my kids as a single mother? Okay, the jobs that I recommend is any job which is available because you don't have any time to choose. Okay? I don't know where you are from, but in Swahili we say mchagua jembe si mkulima. You can't be picky. You can't be picky on which hoe to use, and you are the farmer. You are the digger of the garden. That is direct translation. But I recommend you to work any job which is readily available. Okay? Yes. But the best thing with this place is that jobs are so many. It is up to you to decide which one is working well with you. Okay? Yes. You know, in Africa, we are so much ready to take any job, but the jobs are not available. But here, jobs are available. It is up to you to take the job that is available and which is pleasing to your ears. Here we go. Mbona hii kitu yangu ina nini? Okay. Haya, huku tulikuwa tumepita hizi za website. Hizi za website tulipita, tukaenda wapi? Okay. Selector, here, I did see your comment here. The moment you said that you can't accommodate kids, that's when your business went down the drain. Work on that. Oh, Mr. Advisor. Ever watch that video? Ever watch that video? And then when you come to the US, I will applaud you when you will be hosting kids. I will clap for you, Mr. Advisor, Selector. I will clap for you. I will clap for you when you start taking in kids. Why? Actually, point of correction. This is not a business. This is not a business. As you heard, people were going away with our money. Fins hosting and accommodation is non-profit. It is non-profit. So when you say about business, You are mistaken, Mr. Selector. Okay. Haya, hapa ndio mlikuwa mnaniambia I unmask that woman. I am coming very soon. Very soon. Christine, I am coming to unmask that woman. Haya. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Christine. Here you saying, Selector, what makes you think things revolves around kids? That's so backward. Good. Point on. Point on. Thank you so much, Christine, for that. Okay. Then can we that have mercy on the other innocent Shiko? I'm telling you, if I was to close this hosting because of that woman, you only get closed November last year. I would have closed now. It will be like 5 months now. But we are not closing because those people who came after, they are God sent and they have benefited. And I know God is bringing more people who deserve. That's why I'm saying this is not business. If it was a business, tungekuwa tumefuga kitambo na tuka. This is not business. It's not business. It's not. So Duncan Wadate, don't feel any eti siku atafunga hosting. Hapana. Huyo mwanamke hata aende na pesa ngapi, I am not closing because we have been touching lives. But even if we are taking in people, we have to be very, very, very careful. People have to pay in front. Naitagwa in front, up front. You have to pay up front, okay? I'm coming with that will be a live session for 3 hours or more, unmasking that woman. And I will let you guys help me kutuma salamu. See, you guys, you know how to kutuma salamu. Tutatuma salamu, right? Yes, tutatuma salamu. Ebu ona huyu American. Don't unmask her. Maybe that's why God can't work like that. No, don't put on God. Usiwekelee Mungu kegenyo, ati Mungu amefanya unyang'anywe. God is not a thief. God is not a thief. God is not a thief. Wewe mnaekelea Mungu igenyo ihari. Who are you? Te Mungu alifanya. He's not God. Ati ndio anibariki. Hai. Hana? If you hear that woman's story, you will mtashindwa kwani Shiko alikuwa amenyamaza for that long. You will wonder. You will wonder. Aya. Christine, let that day be leo. Hapana, si leo. Si leo. Si leo. But I'm telling you, it is only one person. One person. One single person. That woman. Actually, it is not a man. It is one person. Yes. One person. One woman. Actually, is a woman. Haya. Haya. Tuendelee. Irogo Shiko Ako Texas. Oh, someone was asking where we host. Yeah, we host in Texas. What are the best state for beginners? That one I have done a video. If you Google on YouTube Shiko Hope affordable states, you will see all the affordable states. Acha nisome hii at least nirudishe moyo. God bless you and expand your boundaries. Amen. Brian. Amen. Kindly clarify. This hii tumefanya. This one I answered. Sherry, I kindly use English more. Some of us don't understand the other language at all. Thank you. Yes, when I was speaking the other language, I was mad. I was to become very overtaken by that woman who scammed me 2 months money. Okay, but that day that I will be coming here to unmask her because it is very soon, very soon. I will be mixing all the languages in Africa. Even I will be speaking Xhosa, the South African. I will speak Igbo, the Nigerian. Okay? Yes, we are going to mix all the languages that day. nimewaomba permission earlier enough. Mtu akishikwa na roho sihuaga na speak in tongues. Yes, we will speak in tongue that day. And it is very soon. Very soon. Mumwambie alipe pesa ama nimwandike. Anasemaga, hivi si mtu wa social media. Hivi si mtu wa social media. Atajipata social media. Hiyo siku. Okay. Thank you so much, Sami. Guys, please like the video. Let's support our girl. She's doing God's work. Amen. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah. Let's continue liking the video. Guys, acha nione tumefikisha wapi likes. Last time mulitupea likes mingi. May God keep you. God help you so that you can keep on liking the video. We are 106 likes. Continue. Hata mimi nimelike sikuwa nimelike. So continue liking. It's 107 likes now. Let's continue liking the video. Yes, 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 yes. Aki watu wanapenda chai. Tushiko tupe chai. Chai day is coming very soon. Very soon. Chai day inakuja very soon. Na akilipa nitakuja na niwaambie alilipa. I am very fair. I'm very fair and just. When she will pay, I will come here and tell you, guys, chai hakuna, pesa imelipwa. Asipolipa, tunatumia yeye salamu. Right? Yes. Okay, Sam, you are saying tell us who she is. We want to go and say hi to her. She will never do that again. Wait, Gojea, it will come. Where are we? Hizi comment ni zenye tulikuwa kwa website ni mingi sana. Haya, acha nisomee huyu naye anakuja hapa kuleta makasiriko. The kids behind, no one in his right mind would want to have your services. You can go to hell. You can go to hell with your kids. Mr. Arafat, kwani hapa hakuna moderator? Where are my moderators? Wako wapi? Arafat, unaweza go to hell hata wewe. Okay. Shiko, and working visa, that one tulianza. Wow. Now, tumefika hapa sasa. Is it possible for the principal applicant to be left at home's country and the derivative come instead first, then do a petition? Guy, how now? Meshach, principal applicant has to go first or be accompanied by the derivatives. The derivatives are accompanying the principal applicant. There is no, I have never seen that. I have never heard about that. How can you leave me and you are going to accompany me? No, it is not like that. Principal applicant has to be present. He can go ahead or the others can join later. Okay? But he has to arrive before the others or with the others. Does a main applicant need a birth certificate among the needed documents? Everybody needs a birth certificate. Not only what I needed not only the principal applicant, every person who is relocating has to have a birth certificate. That is one of the documents that is required. I think we will have to do a video on the documents required, but that is one of them. Birth certificate, everybody. Passport, everybody. Education documents, principal applicant. Okay? PCC, 16 years and above. Everybody. Children, spouse who are 16 years and above. So those are the common documents that are needed. Haya, si mnaona watu wamekuja kuuliza maswali. Cost of hosting, please. Si mmeona? Wamekuja. Tell them to go to the website. Samuel, visit our website. The link is pinned up there. The link to the website is pinned up there. Go to our website and see the charges yourself. Haya. If someone, okay, gets elected, hana ID, ya kuchukua police clearance. Hapa mtu anafanya aje? You will take it under your parents. Like these ones who we are saying about 16 years and below, their PCC is required. So you don't have an ID, but you will go with your parents' ID, or maybe your parent will take you to get the PCC. Okay? So it is possible to get a PCC even if you don't have an ID. As we have been saying, 16 years and above, you need, nimesema below 16 years and above, you need a PCC. Yeah, you have to get one. You are 17 years na ndio unafanya KCSE, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. So long as you have high school education, you're good. Maela, how approximately how much do they charge for affidavit of support? Your plugs, they charge between 400 to 500 US dollars. That's what they charge. Cecilia and Jerry, thank you so much. I see you are here. Duko Samuel from Ethiopia, thank you so much. Is it a must to fill the names of father? We are not legally married and we are no longer together. No, but you'll need the sole custody of the kids just in case you get selected. Simon, can you host me near the airport? Aye, Simon, can you host me near the airport? Our home is not near the airport. Where we offer hosting and services, our home is not near the airport. It's 40 minutes to the airport. So, can you send the WhatsApp group link? WhatsApp group, the link is there. I said earlier, but I'll resend it. Sijui kama group imejaa. Here. Haileti. Who has the link? I had Kerea. I had sent the earlier. Kidogo tu nifike WhatsApp nichukue link. Invite via link, copy. Okay, there you go. That's the WhatsApp link. I don't know if we are tumeja. Let me check. Not yet. If you can join the group, we are at 983. We are almost full. Can you that one? Okay. Once you're selected, is there a deadline in terms of you're supposed to travel to the US? Yes, once you are selected, is the deadline in terms of time you are supposed to travel to the US? Yes. Once you get the visa is valid for 6 months. So your visa will guide you on when you're gonna be traveling. Okay? Yes, your visa, it should guide you on the expiry date, because once it expires, you can no longer travel to the US. Do you provide host address when one is filling DS-260? Yes, we do. Get into contact with us once you get selected. What is the minimum wage as per now, Shiko? Minimum wage, it will depend on the state. The best thing is for you to visit Google and search the state that you want to go and the minimum wage over there, because all the states are different. Lilian, I have answered your question. Sportbet Kenya. If you want to support that kijana, join the WhatsApp group. And that's why I normally tell you guys, once you get selected, contact me. You can send me an email and let me know you are a DV selectee, of course, with a proof, so that we can add you to the WhatsApp group of the winners. DV 2025 winners group itakuwa ready by the day we'll be checking the result. You send me prove that you are selected, and I add you to the group so that you can work together with the other winners. In that group, people work together, they exchange ideas, they share information, they share things, and they work together. It is very easy when you have people in the same WhatsApp group who are pursuing the same thing that you yourself is pursuing. It is a bit easier. You work together as a group. Here we go. Robranzo. Does it mean that once a person has been hosted in Texas, he will stay in Texas or can move to another state with time? You can relocate anytime. Anytime. There are so many people you have hosted at Fins, and they are like, Texas is where I landed, but how many have relocated to another state? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 of them have relocated to another state, but most of them, they have remained here. Someone went to Boston, Massachusetts. Another one went to Washington, Seattle. Mwingine alienda wapi? Wengine walienda wapi? Oregon. Another one went to Oregon, and another one went to New York. So was that New York or La California? Yeah. But the one that went to New York, Kilimramba, almost to come back to Texas. Things were not easier there. So they had to, it took time for them to get into. He was like, it's like I'm new in the US once again. I think I would like maybe go back to Texas. But the others, I have not had any challenges they encountered, but it took time for them also to get jobs over there, because now you have to reapply for jobs once again and maybe stay home for like 3 weeks or 1 month, because it is not easy. But many people who opt to stay here, to stay in Texas, they are not starting once again. Even if they move out of Fins, they are on their foot, and their job is still going, so they still do well. But once you relocate, once you are still new, you look like you just landed from Africa, but maybe you can relocate later. But maybe if you have a ready job, I can tell you, enda haraka sana if you want to relocate. But my answer is you can relocate anytime. Being in Texas doesn't being hosted in Texas doesn't mean that you live here forever. Even me right now, if I feel like I want to relocate to another state, I can just pack my bags and relocate. If I want to go to New Mexico, I can go. If I want to go to state Shiro anapenda, ni state gani Shiro anapenda? Shiro kanapenda Georgia. Kanasema I want to go to Georgia. If we want to go to Georgia, tunaweza enda, we can pack and go. Yeah. But definitely once you move to another state, you need now to get another driver's license, but it will also take time. Okay, you can still drive with the one that you have at the moment until you get the other one from that state. But there are 50 states. You can live in any of them. You are not locked in any particular state. Okay. Brian, I need your help. My previous host has refused to host me. Will you please host, even if I will be paying you? No worries. Yes, Brian, get in touch with us, and sorry for that. You are not the only one. Let me tell you one thing. Someone can tell you they will host you for free, because Fins, of course, it is not for free. But maybe you have a friend of a friend, maybe a relative, and they agree to host you, okay? But maybe they are like, fingers crossed, you'll not get that visa, because they are not in a position to host you. But they don't want to tell you they will not host you. But once you get that visa, that is when they start assuming your calls, blue ticking your texts, giving you excuses. I was busy at work, I came home sleepy, I tired, yeah, okay. As a person who is sharp, you can know this person is not interested in hosting me. You can see the red flags earlier, even before, because you see the communication you are having earlier. Nowadays, it is very Yani, there is go slow, there is that go slow. But because you want to be hosted by them, you keep on pushing and pushing and pushing. Maybe you push them too hard and they're like, you know what, I might be. Some people say, those hosts say, maybe hata ushakata dege, maybe even you have even paid for your tickets, and they're like, oh, you are coming in June. I'm sorry, I'm taking a vacation to Kenya or maybe to Africa. That particular time you'll be coming, you will not be available. You'll be in a vacation too. Yeah, most of them wanasemanga hivyo. They say we are taking a vacation, or maybe I am hosting someone else. Yes, maybe I'm hosting someone else. So many excuses these hosts give, and you look at your visa, the time is tickling, it will expire, so you need to look for another host. So Brian, get in touch with us. Our phone number, it is that one on the screen. Ndio hiyo on the screen, +254-115-411-314, and we will start the hosting process. You can also reach Fins US, because today is Saturday, tomorrow is Sunday. Text on this one, Fins US, because Fins Nairobi it's closed until Monday. Haya, achani nipatie Brian namba ya Fins ya US. Iko hapa +1 940 945 7101. Fins US. Fins USA for hosting. Okay, 940 945 7101. That is it. Let me pin it. Let me pin it for the purpose of you. Replace pinned messages. Yeah. I have pinned it up on June. We will be glad to host you and to take you through. Nathan, better late than never. Divorce in America is in a high rate, and if not following the right procedure of it, you may end up shut the doors of other processes. Why is it so? Woo-wee! Guy, Nathan, yes, divorce is very high here. It is very high here. I can agree with you 100%. Reasons are so many reasons. But back in Africa too, we have divorce, right? But here, most of the divorce is because the marriage here is contractual. Inaitagwa hivyo. Yeah, maybe you came here as a visitor, and then you are like, I'm not going back. And for me to get the document, ama kupata makware, you need to get married. So, munaingia, I'm not supposed to speak in English, guys. I'm not supposed to speak in English here. Yeah. So, unaingia tu kwa, you get yourself into a marriage just because of the makwares. And when I say makwares, you understand. So once you get into that marriage just for makwares, once you get the makwares, you are not interested in that marriage, right? So you end up divorcing, and maybe there are some fruits from that marriage. And I can say most of the marriage here is not out of love, is out of the makwares. And that's why sijui kama nimepoteza voice, nimepoteza audio ama ninajiongelesha hapa. Oh, niko sawa, mngekuwa mmeniambia. So tuko wapi? Kwa makwares. So most of the marriages here are not out of love, are not because of makwares. Once the partner gets the makwares, now the marriage is closed. Because most people who get married here, maybe they have families back in their countries, so they have to divorce here so that they can now process for the families that they left back in their countries. But that is the truth. Hata hakuna kitu ya kuficha. It has been like that, and that's why you see many people who come here through like visit, they take time before they go back home because they are processing the makwares. Najua nitatusiwa na watu wenye wako US, but hiyo ni ukweli. Yes, makware is makware. And makware can lead to marriage and it can also lead to divorce. So that is it. That's why I normally tell you guys, whoever has a green card, you have that opportunity is very gold. That is a golden opportunity. Green card. Guy, do you know how many people take risk to get that green card? That green card huku inaitwa makware and some other documents like social, drivers and whatever. Hizo zote ni makware. People do unthinkable just to get those makware. Hata wewe unajipata nani huyu Nathan, kama unajipata umeolewa na Paul juu ya makware, you know you are straight, yes, lakini juu Paul wako hapo unafanya mumeoana ile baya, but because of makware. So Mungu atusaidie, because the makwares itafanya watu waende kwa shetani. Someone approached me, another woman approached me, nimpe makware nimuoe ama anioe, hata sijui ilikuwa aje. Kaida mwelina siendo saitani. So you can do unthinkable because of this makware, and it is just the green card that you guys are waiting to get on 4th. That selection, there's a golden chance, So anasema ati even among Americans divorce is high. Yeah, it is high because I just said so many factors. But for us immigrants, makware is the main reason. The others, they also have their own reasons, but sisi ni juu ya makware. Makware inatufanya tunawana sisi kwa sisi, and it is wrong. Mimi kwanza hako kamama karibu nikashtaki. Kananipea a good deal. Hey, anakuja, she was giving me a very good deal. It's like, Shiko, because I don't understand your marital status, Shiko. You know, I think according to my conclusion, and I concluded that you are not married. You know, we can work this out. Shaitani, ashindwe. Guy, and you know what? She was very serious, and she's African. Actually, she's Kenyan. Guy, okay, but alibahatika, imagine. Alibahatika. So, niliomba in fact that day I was like, akatokire kwa ngoma inadimenyaga. Anyway, that is it. Yes, Lillian is we have applied for passport, but not yet out, but we will keep pushing. Thanks for answering. All right, thank you. I will say hi to Shiro. She's at work. I usually see or take things as Airbnb. Would you share with strangers, with your kids, even back here? Okay, yes, Christine, hapo sasa. Hapo sasa. Not one karaoke, Shiko tupe chai. Chai inapika. Gojea. Lazima tororie na tomashani ya kalirana. Gojea tororie. I saw your video about marriage certificate. So when getting the marriage certificate, but you've been married, ile kamwiste, does the cert come na date ya time you may apply? Ama time kamwiste happened. It is, for us, marriage certificate came with the date that we did the civil wedding. That was in 2017. That was in 21st July 2017. But the same place, the same birth certificate, it asks your name. What is your name? Shiko Hope. Marital status. That marital status, it was written married under customary law. You get that? See your bachelor, see your spinster. It was written married under customary law. So that one saved the day. Okay? But usienda hapo kusema etiagake and then bachelor or spinster kitakuramba. You have to show you have been married customarily. Brian, nimekupatia namba ya Fins, okay? Yes. Haya guys, hatujabakisha masaa mingi hapa, tumebakisha dakika kidogo, but we have to continue with this comments. Sitaki kuacha mingi kama sijanini, so that's why I normally tell you come mapema tusome comment yako mapema. Felix, you have a question? Kama hatuna KCSE, unaweza apply green card. You need to have a minimum of high school diploma. High school diploma. If not, will be very hard for you to get that visa. Very hard. You know, mimi huwaga siwafichi. It will be very hard. You need that high school. You need it. Mohedo, don't ask me if you qualify because you're saying that you have... Okay, I don't have high school, but I have Form 4 and have 6-year experience as a loans officer. Can I qualify? I don't know. If you qualify, go to this website. Lakini Form 4, you have Form 4. Are you from Kenya? If you're from Kenya and you have a high school certificate, I think NEC, KCSE certificate, if you're from Kenya, you have KCSE, you are good to go. If you're from Uganda, I don't know the system, but here is the website you can go check. Onet online. onetonline.org. That is it. That is the website. Go to that website and say and look if you qualify. Okay? If you're not from Kenya, if you're from Uganda, go to that. If you are from Kenya, you have the high school certificate with a minimum of D- and above, you are good to go. I am Wainaina. I like this. Principal applicant is like a train locomotive engine, while the derivatives are like the bogies. The engine can either go with or without the bogies, but the bogies can't go without the locomotive engine. Exactly. That's a very good explanation. Shiko, is someone invite me? Okay, let me read this. If someone invites me, can come with my child. I have seen people coming with their children. So it will depend on your luck. But visit visa, that one, it has a high percentage of denial. Shiko tujibu select. Shiko tujibu select ama tuache. Achana na yeye. Let's say I have been selected with the high case number, then I fill DS260 the next day. What are my chances to be called for an interview? Your chances to be called for the interview, it will once your case number becomes current. Once your case number becomes current is ikifikiwa kuitwa interview, that case number range, because they start with the low case number, they go increasing until they reach to your case number. And then once it becomes current, you can be called for the interview. If the cutoff happens and your case is cut off, there is nothing you can do. But it is advisable to fill the DS260 early. Someone please tell me, is a sponsor a must in this journey? Yes, ma'am. It is a must. Your host can be a sponsor. Yeah, but if he is not willing to sponsor you, then you have to look for another sponsor. I lost my mom, Mase Muteru, last year after DV results were out. Same year I applied for DV 2025. I pray and hope that I'll be selected this time. Oh, sorry for your loss, my brother, my sister. Sorry for your loss. Let's wait for the results. Hoping you'll be selected. So this is the Fins US number. This one. +1 940 945 7101. That is Fins US number. You can WhatsApp. Yes, reach us through WhatsApp and we will host you. If you are still in Nairobi and not yet gotten the 2NL, you can get in touch with Nairobi, and the phone number is that one, +254 115 411 314. That is Nairobi Fins office. We are on Google. If you Google Fins Abroad Services, we are on Google. It will take you to our offices in Sava Road, Sava Trade Center building, third floor, room number 315. God bless Fins and expand its territories. Amen, amen, amen. Hey, higher. See this young man here. Is it possible to buy a house directly after being hosted? Buying a house, it requires a lot of paperwork. You need to have filled file taxes. Yeah, you do your taxes. You have been working. They ask for a lot of paperwork. So I don't think it is possible. I don't think it has been possible. I don't think. Yes, and acha niachie hapo alama ya dukuduku because something is cooking somewhere. Yes, acha niachie hapo. Nyangusi TV, your service is set paid after arriving in US or before being there before. And maybe you came later because we've been through the website and I talk everyone through the website and how we go about hosting. So if we finish this video, maybe tomorrow or maybe some other time, you can revisit the video because that's where we started with how we charge, how much, and everything. That's why today you're not seeing people asking more about how much, because we went through it together. You too, Nyangusi TV, you can visit that live again and watch and see what we do. And also you can visit our website, my brother, www.finsimmigrationservices.com. You can go to that website and see how much we charge. Duncan Wandati ataisione ngoma we mtu alikuwa ameona amepata mtu wa kumpea makware haya. we. Okay, another good question here. Shiko, do you pay for luggage when traveling, or you can take as many suitcases as you want? For the airlines that I have been traveling in or with, that is BA, British Airways, Air France, Guinea KLM, I think even Lufthansa, I think even KQ. Most of them, they give two suitcases, luggage bags that doesn't exceed 23 kilograms each. So each you can take 23 and a hand luggage. Inaitwa hand luggage ile ya kuingia nayo kwa ndege. Yeah, that one that can't exceed 10 kgs. Okay? Yeah, so it is 2 free, the others you will pay. Okay? The others you will pay. They will charge you. But you have to see with the airline how many they give, because some give one, some like one. A teacher in Kenya, for instance, will one be able to continue with the profession of teaching, or one needs to go back to college first to be awarded teaching certificate? Yeah. Being a teacher, like myself, I came here with a certificate, not certificate, a diploma in early childhood. And I have been getting job offers because whenever they looked at my diploma, they said it is equivalent. I've been getting job offers to go and teach in a school district as a teacher, but I am not interested. So I don't know where you will be going and how they will check your certificate. But if you come to Texas, where I am, the school district that I am in, they do take that. They accept my Kenyan teaching certificate. Na hiyo ni ya early childhood. And you know what? I just came to get surprised. Because, imagine guy magagania. Because I went to a training somewhere. Okay, I ran a business. I do childcare operation. So I'm a director. My qualification is that for a director. And I am overqualified actually. If I have to go to, imagine I'm overqualified with a Kenyan certificate. Ulisikia wapi? Okay. So we went for a training. It was like a conference. Can I talk okay? Kai mutimete. Childcare. It was like an event, but everyone was included. It was about childcare in the whole of Texas. It was a big conference. Actually, I will drop a video. Nilifanya video na sija edit a whole year. That was last year in April. Guy, sasa I'll drop that video. Ay, my editor haunikumbushangi to edit hiyo video. Anyway, when I went there, we were so many people, and even men are in the childcare business. Even men, we were so many. A hall, I think we were like 2,000 people, but we were divided according to our. When you come in, you are given a sheet. It's like a list of the training that you'll do that day. So, and it is different rooms. So you in a room you go like 50 people. Another training, 50 people, like that. So one of the class, the teacher, the trainer there was like, it is like an introduction. What do you do? What have you studied? Etc. So let me tell you, what people are so mean, but at the end Mungu anawaibisha. Hii ni moshene nawapea. Hapo siku nilijisikia mimi ni yule msee. Anyway, tena nikae vizuri niwapee chai. Now, I have never attended one because I started my business last year in February. So I was 2 months only in the business, right? So I am still mono. I am still new. I don't know anything. So mimi tu nikale, actually, when you see me personally, live, I'm so shy. I don't interact with people. Mimi si yule mtu wa kuanzisha mtu ete hey, amshikwaga, I do this. Mimi ni yule mtu usiponiongelesha sitakuongelesha. That's me when I'm na watu wengi. Now, there was a Nigerian couple there, a man and a woman. They were a couple. I was here with Baba Shiro. I had to take him with me. Ndio zikipitia hapa anikumbushe. He was there with me. But he's not in childcare, hata yeye hata hajui anything to do with childcare. Alilipia school fees nikasoma na hiyo ikaisha. Now, tukaenda tukakaa. They are in this table and we are in this table. So the Nigerian couple, they have been in this business for like 15 years. 15 years. So they started introducing themselves. They started 15 years ago. They have been doing the training, here in the US. Okay, let me say in Texas, the childcare education, it is continuous. And you every year you have to go back to school to class. It is online and refresh. There are those classes you need to keep taking. And then they have been doing that every year. They have to take that. But the trainer there was telling us that they offer in the University of Texas, they offer the early childhood that is permanent. You'll not be taking every year. Okay? Sijui kama tumeshikana mpaka hapo. They were like advertising that course in the University of Texas, that once you take it from them, it will be permanent. It will not expire. Because the one that other people take, it expires every year. That's why you need to refresh. Remember, mine is permanent. The one that I came with from Kenya is permanent. It doesn't expire. Mine is, I don't take the yearly training. Mimi yangu nilitake for good years, nikamaliza, because permanent. Okay? Now, Huyu mzee akasimama, the Nigerian man, very talkative. You know, the West African people, they are so talkative, yeah, and very friendly. So akasema, I am so and so, this is my wife, we have been in this business for the last 15 years, and we would like to take, okay, he didn't say that at that time. We have been in this business for the last 15 years. The wife stood up and introduced herself. Now, I was the third one. Now from the wife, it is me. Nikasimama. I am so and so. I have been in this business for the last 2 months. Guy, my Nigerian people here, imagine they laughed at me. Guy, they laughed at me. They were like, aki mpaka wakafanya na high five hivi na bibi yake. Aki walinichekelea, nilisikia kulia. Guy, and I was like, where am I? 2 months ago, and they are in this business for the last 15 years. Anyway, nikanyogwa na kewaru, lakini ikakaa tu nilika. Anyway, Baba Shiro was like, I am here because I want to learn more. He didn't talk much. Actually, he's a man of few words. And then the other people continued. Now, the teacher said, oh, thank you so much, guys. I'm so glad to be here with you today. I have brought you this important course that I would like every one of you to get. And then she went ahead and explained on how the course works. Once you take it, it is permanent. The Nigerian guy here was like, I would like to take that, because this thing of taking every year it's so boring. It's making me look like I have never attended any training. And then now the trainer was going around again asking us, what do you have? What do you have? So what I gave her, she was like, now this is what we give here in Texas University. Now this lady here, she has what I'm telling you guys to get. Now the Nigerian couple walika walika hivi wakaniangalia. When I came back, because I had to take my certificate at the front, when I came back, they were like, wow, are you from Africa? Are you from East Africa? Where? You from South Africa? Now wameweza kutengeneza the relationship zao. Sasa nimekuwa mtu wa maana, and I was like, you should know people, guys. You should know people. Okay, nilicheka, nilifurahia kwa roho, nikasema, guys, umeniandalia meza. Guy demo ile Mungu aliwaibisha mbele yangu. Acheni nione kama mnanisikiliza ama ninawapea stori zangu nini. Okay, so that is it. As a teacher, that is my experience. I came here with my Kenyan certificate and they were so much hata zime overqualify. So Jay, I think you are good. And I always get, when I was starting my business, whatever you Google on Google, it keep on coming. I was looking for jobs on Indeed, teaching. Actually, I was undermining myself. I was looking for assistant teacher. I was looking for assistant teacher. Nowadays, if at all I will need a job, I will go to director positions. Okay? Yeah, actually, I was so much surprised. It is accepted and it is actually overqualified. Okay? Yeah, so that is it, Jay. If you want to come here, I promise you, it will depend on the school district. Maybe they will let you know if you qualify, or maybe you can go back to school for maybe a short course, and then, I don't know, they will advise better. So that is it. Nipapia moshene kidogo. Lekai demo ile. Yeah, kuandaliwa meza. Right. So, guys, we have 5 minutes. It's almost 4 here. Tumeka hapa for the last 2 hours. 2 hours, 25 minutes. Okay. This is the question that, hi, how are you doing, sister? Can you get me a host from Boston, even if I have to pay him? No, I don't do that. People are not willing to host. Why should I go look for another person to host you? The person doesn't know me. I don't know you. And that person don't know you. I don't do that. I don't do that. I don't look for other people to host people. I don't. Hiyo siwezi. What happens when you fill your DS 10 days after submitting, your host changes her mind? How do you go about it? Pale kwa interview utasema address ya your host. You can change. They give you an opportunity. If you want to change the address, you can do it at the interview. And if the host changes mind after you have the visa, you can change the host address at the point of entry in the US. Okay? Changing of host doesn't cost you anything. Yeah. In case a stepkid who is not moving with me, can my spouse later petition for him without my consent? I'm the principal applicant. Yes, they can petition for them, because once you come here, okay, as sijui nani amesema, like the principal applicant is the agent, and then hawa wengine ni makombe. So once you come to the US, everyone will get their green card. And that will be the end of the principal applicant. That will be the end of the importance of the principal applicant. Okay? When you come here and your visa is it your visa? Your passport is stamped admit. You can now do away with your principal applicant and tell him, if you want to go back, Huh? Now you are on your own. Now you are equal, just like that. Kubebwa imefika mwisho. Kubebwa na hiyo locomotive engine imefika mwisho. Now you are the same level. Where if they want to petition their kids with an whom maybe they got with another spouse or another man or another woman, that is up to them. They can do it. You are not involved in that. You are not involved. Okay? Yes. What does age 16 mean? It means that person needs to provide PCC. I sent you an email at Fins Hosting. I have not gotten all right. I look at the email. I will. Okay. What happens if your vaccination booklet is not available? Will you be given all those vaccinations? Thank you. Of course, many people my age or millennials, like 90% of millennials, we don't have our vaccination cards, right? Yes. Wanakuuliza, they ask you, did you get measles? Did you get chicken pox? They ask from your head. And then the answer you gave them is what they write in that. So not having that doesn't mean that you'll get more. It will depend on the most mandatory. Like tulipewa, sindio? These ones we were given when we were young, and it is not given in America. Actually, my baby doesn't have this. Here they give different ones. So, okay, allow me to add this live. My baby is crying, and I don't know why. My baby is crying. The others are fighting. Nimewachokesha kuwakaa bali. Kukaa bali na wao. Guys, allow me to end this live here. Let me go attend to my babies. Thank you so much. If I didn't read your message, I'm sorry. Let me go attend to my babies. Those ones comes first. Yes, lazima tutengeneze nyumbani kabla tutengeneze huko kwingine. Thank you so much for coming to this live. Please like the video. If you have not yet subscribed, please subscribe. And let's meet next week. More videos will drop. And on that next Saturday, we will do another live session. Mtoto wangu amelia. Bye bye guys. Bye. Kaithie kwe mwana.